win to have any chance of catching the league leaders with games running out. Mix in the way the game at the Etihad ended in December, and we have all the ingredients for a classic here in the capital tonight. Two teams full of players who have been there and done it, players used to games like this at the business end of the season. So all the ingredients are here tonight. It's Chelsea versus Manchester City on BT Sport. Antonio Conte. Nolito. In towards Aguero. It's a good ball and Aguero was able to reach it. Courtois with an important shave.
What a ball by Nolito. Floated in. As Alonso checking, goalkeeper coming out, and he gets there, Aguero. Whether it would have sneaked in, that's a poor angle. You'll be able to see it a little bit better here.
Some ball from Nolito.
In goes the corner, and there's John Stones, and he couldn't finish. What a chance for John Stones.
And there it is. And it wasn't from good play, it wasn't from intricate play, it was just a cross into the box. Stones gets away from Matic. It's that deflection there, isn't it? Deflection off Vincent Kompany.
Just takes it behind him, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It looked easier than it was. Look.
Manchester City tonight, he's turned out to be the number one for them with Claudio Bravo on the bench again. Here's Eden Hazard. Pedro's popped up in a central position, as has Diego Costa.
So that's another problem for them. Nobody, John Stones is pointing at Fernandinho to close Eden Hazard down because he doesn't want to go. He doesn't want to be pulled down to that right back position. He's pointing, go and close him down. Nobody does anything in the end. Listen, the shots neither here nor there. But that area.
Hazard in there just in front of Delph. Now Azpilicueta supported here by Pedro. It's an all-Spanish right side for Chelsea. And then Eden Hazard! Through the fingertips of Willy Caballero. It's a mistake by the City goalkeeper, but it's another goal for Eden Hazard. The deflection didn't help him, but Chelsea have the lead.
Yeah, I think that's the thing, whether it was a deflection off Vinny Kompany, because Caballero seemed to lose the flight of the ball whatsoever. Hazard starts the move off, floated into the box. Nobody picked him up whatsoever. There was just ball out wide. Azpilicueta to Pedro, but look at Hazard. He's standing in plenty of space around him. There's the touch off Kompany. It flies past Willy Caballero, and he's slightly unlucky, isn't he? Gets a slight touch off his head. He can't do anything about it. He's going one way, the ball's going the other. See it from this angle. There's the touch off his head. Maybe he should have got it. Actually, there wasn't a huge deflection.
I think he's got to save that, hasn't he? It's a great bit of technique, though. That ball coming across you from Hazard, it's a difficult ball to hit that and to keep on top of it. But he's kept over the top of the ball and hit the target. And really, the goalkeeper should have saved that at this level.
Well, it's Eden Hazard's 12th goal of the season. Kevin De Bruyne, Sergio Aguero. Fernandinho's turn to hit one from a long way out. And too close to Thibaut Courtois.
That was a nice hit though. Good run by Navas, created a little bit of space for Fernandinho. Drives into that space and then hits a good shot. Goalkeeper's not worried about.
Really fresh on the front foot.
Yeah, it's great to watch from up here, isn't it? Kante goes and then drops back in, then Cesc goes and drops back in.
Here's a chance for Sergio Aguero. It just opens up for him. And he couldn't find the finish. He popped up in a really good area there, Sergio Aguero.
It's just interesting. You see Luiz as the central man. You can't go in there in the back three if you're the central man. He pops out there, tries to get the ball, and he's played round, and that's the first chance and the first real sort of...
was on its way towards Aguero and Sane, and now the Chelsea counter-attacks on. Eden Hazard leading the charge. Pedro and Costa up there with him. Fabregas has arrived as well now, and here is Fabregas! And the deflection, wrong-footed Caballero that looped over the bar.
Yeah, deflection off Clichy this time. It's the top of the bar again. Isolation down this side. Eden Hazard just really well, pulls a lovely ball back across the box to Cesc Fabregas, just hits Clichy, he could have gone anywhere. This time he gets the fortune. Caballero, again, he's going to his left. Top of the bar.
Given away by Courtois, and here's a chance now for Manchester City. It's David Silva, it's saved, and then Sergio Aguero there to tap it in. It's a goalkeeping error by Thibaut Courtois, and it gives an equaliser to Manchester City.
I think we've had our fair say about goalkeeping errors, haven't we? Not clearing your lines, messing around, trying to chip passes into defenders, into midfielders, just kick it halfway up the field, it's fine. Comes back from Zuma, bad first touch, trying to dink it over, and even now Zuma can't get back quick enough, slows down a little bit, makes the save Courtois, but
I just think the point there is he's taking it onto his right foot.
Where's he going to kick it?
Which is his opposite foot. He had a chance to go on his left foot and play out to this side, but he decided to go on his right foot, his swinger, and try and clip a ball, and well, in the end it's defensive suicide.
Guardiola can celebrate, but I'm sure City fans are watching this tonight thinking, Claudio Bravo against Barcelona, we've been through this before.
Yeah. Listen, we've seen lots of teams doing and making the same mistakes.
Fernandinho to David Silva is popping up in some really good positions now for Manchester City. Here's the speed of Leroy Sané. He might get another chance, he won't, because he lost his balance. And as much as we could criticise Courtois for the City equaliser, he was very, very good there.
How nice was that? Great ball by Fernandinho to David Silva. He did everything right. Leroy Sané in the end tries to just dink it over him, but he's good, the goalkeeper. Stays upright and gets his arms there. Dear.
Fabregas to Pedro. He's gone down, penalty. Mike Dean certain that Fernandinho had caught him, and Chelsea get the penalty.
I think it says it all. No protestations whatsoever. He just nutmegs him, I think it was. Lovely ball by Fabregas, really nice and quick. Good feet through the legs. Penalty.
Lovely ball, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Lovely weight of pass to Pedro. He comes inside. Look at that, beautiful.
Yeah.
Playing forward as well. Banged on, nailed on penalty.
It's so simple, Glenn, in it by Fabregas. One touch pass.
It's the first penalty that Chelsea have got here in a league game at Stamford Bridge since Boxing Day. Willy Caballero has saved from Neymar and Radamel Falcao this season in the Champions League. He's up against Hazard. Big moments in the game. And he saved another one, but Hazard is there on the follow-up. 2 on the night for Eden Hazard, and Chelsea lead Manchester City 2-1.
Talk about again a bit of luck when you need it. 2 yards run up, poor struck penalty, bounces right back out of him. He nearly tries to miss again, I think. He tries to go the other way where the goalkeeper is. I've got Chelsea fans all around me, turning around, laughing, rubbing their brows. They know it was lucky. He knows it was lucky. 2-1 Chelsea.
It's just essentially, Glenn, though, wouldn't you? It's 2 sucker punch goals, because they've scored both of their goals, Chelsea, at a time when City have been playing well.
Absolutely, I think City have been very much in the come again. Look,
Silva to Aguero, and wide.
you've got to give them a lot of praise, City, the way they play going forward. They take risks at the back, yes, and defensively I don't know how much they do, but this is, and straight away carving Chelsea open, and Aguero just couldn't get his left foot round it, could he?
Here's Fernandinho, Kevin De Bruyne, now Jesus Navas. He's got a couple to pick out, Silva and Aguero waiting for the cross. David Silva was behind David Luiz, who cleared it. That's a better ball in by De Bruyne, and well dealt with by Thibaut Courtois. That was really travelling.
Yeah, it was fist in. I think it was going to avoid everybody in the end. It had that much pace on. I think there was only Aguero in the end was in the box. You see here, David Silva's there, but no one was catching that. But Thibaut's not messing around this time.
We've seen a lot of play down this right-hand side.
It's in by Kevin De Bruyne towards the run here of Vincent Kompany. It was awkward for him. Almost managed to squeeze it in. Well, the woodwork there helping out Chelsea. Did remarkably well to change his position in the air and get that header goalwards.
Delph does incredibly well. Nemanja Matic is picking him up, no problem at all, one-on-one. You see him here, he's got him. And then for some reason he just leaves him. He's onside. And then he's chasing him, Matic, instead of just following him.
Those have made their way forward for the free kick, which has De Bruyne leaving it for Silva this time. In by Delph. Fernandinho! The flag had stayed down. And it was a really good opportunity, that, for Fernandinho.
What a chance that was. Again, it came out of nothing. That looks offside, of course, but there's no interfering with play. Fabian Delph then hooks it back in. He looks offside as well. He looks offside, Fernandinho. Only just, but he looks offside.
He got the technique all wrong, didn't he? It wasn't given. It did look like maybe his left heel was just off. Midfield players for Chelsea a problem.
Company on the move in the middle. It's gone in instead towards Stones, who got there. Either side of Courtois would have been interesting.
Yeah, Matic thought he got pushed. Maybe he was out-muscled. Let's have a look here. Oh, they are. Nah, there's nothing wrong with that. They were both pushing and pulling each other in the end. Stones got the run on him, didn't he? Gets the jump. Was right at Courtois.
Got the key. It's good goalkeeping though. He came and claimed.
Here's Hazard, who's hardly been on the ball in the second half. Both Chelsea's goals in the first. Now Pedro looking to curl one in. Caballero able to hold it with Alonso sniffing around for any kind of spill.
Yeah, simple enough save by Caballero. But you're right, Fletch, he had to keep his eye on it and he had to grab hold of it and keep it because Alonso was there for the tap-in. Nobody's gone with him. Yes, Diego Costa, but nobody else has flooded forward like in the first half.
Matic to Hazard. Costa waits in the middle. Matic has made the run in there. Here's Fabregas. And then Pedro and Fabregas. And then Hazard on his hat-trick and over. I think Conte knows that might have been the moment to seal it.
And look at Matic's run here. That's a great run. Just running forward causes absolute chaos. And someone of his quality on his hat-trick.